Gemini, welcome to your August reading. My name is JD. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, sweethearts, in your meditation, I saw a bee, and it was like busy bee. It felt like that you have been doing a lot, and there's something that is propelling you forward. There's some new energy coming in. I've got a 7:07 on the clock here. This is like divine order and trusting in that spiritual path, and that means you're on the right path. And the time 2:29, 9 take 2 is 7. That's another one. That's how my mind works, sweethearts. I know, it's a lot. Darlings, what I also got was there was this there's a lot of passion, a lot of emotion. We are going into a Mars retrograde, which astrologers have been knowing this is coming up for a long time. It's going to be a 6-month period. It's a long retrograde. We're sort of keeping our fingers crossed for this transit because there's a lot of tumultuous energy that's going to be happening. The really nice thing that I have to tell you guys is that it feels like you're dealing with it really well. You and also Cancer. And I feel a similar vibe actually with Cancer. So I don't know if you have that in your chart or you know someone's Cancer, but there's a similar sort of vibe that's going on. And you're sort of, going with the flow. It's like you're not trying to control things that are out of your control. You're really focusing on what is in your control and like working on your foundation. And that's really strong, very wise and admirable. And what else, sweethearts? Yeah, so I feel like there's this passion. There could be a little bit of frustration. And so if you're dealing with that, it's very natural that you'll see the collective go through this. But I feel like it's nice because you guys have this sort of like a jovial attitude about it. Like you're serious about it, but you are, trying to be lighthearted and that's sort of it's quite healing. And so it's like about channeling that energy in healthy ways, in productive ways. And that's what I see you really turning to this month, is really finding those ways that are productive and healthy for you in really aligning you to that timeline of your greatest dreams. So we've got higher education. This is, if there's something new that you're wanting to start, this is you asking others for advice, studying a new course, watching YouTube videos to find out how to do things or how others have gone along this path. But you're going to be like receiving this new information. And this is sort of like that busy bee as well, because, this might be something that you're doing on the side, like extra to your, to your usual like routine. It's like something that you're adding into your day. And so, just sort of taking care with yourself. You got look deeper. Yeah. Again, it's sort of like exploring, and the full moon is going to be in Aquarius, and this is really going to help you. It's funny, I'm getting this sense of like wanting to sort of like run away. I don't know if that's resonating with you, some of you, but it feels like it's like you've sort of done with what you're doing. It's like you're ready for this newness. You're ready for this change. And darlings, you're not alone with that feeling. And if Scorpio had that as well, like this need for change. And it's sort of like once you have that decision, you're going to make it, that change is going to happen quick. So channel that energy. And then once that change comes through, it's going to be like gold. Yeah. So, look deeper into the situation about what this change is going to be, and how you're going to get this momentum forward, and then it's going to be smooth sailing is what I'm feeling. You got sleep as well. So important to take care of your body vessel, just because when you're going through this transformation and going learning new things, it's like the DNA and it integrates, and sleep is so important for just for nourishing your health and soul as well. If you're having trouble sleeping, I do recommend, using crystals. Rose quartz is really lovely. It is super calming. You can place a piece of rose quartz on your heart before you go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning as well, and this is going to calm your energy field. It's going to align your energy body with this piece and just allow the nervous system to rest and get that beautiful, regenerative rest that's going to be so lovely for you. Okay, darlings, let's see which Ascended Masters are here with you for August. The Gemini. But it feels like you're on the right path. It really does. So you've got priorities, and this is going to help when there's, you know, lots to be done, but sort of, you know, just choosing like what are these priorities, because you are creating. Yeah, and this is a very powerful card to receive. The Merkaba changes your surroundings, your location. It's like this change that you're wanting, and this can be like your change of job, or your change of, you know, your day-to-day life, you're in a relationship, the way things are working, you know. You got fertility as well. This is because you're in this creation, you're in this new beginning. Can you feel it? I'm feeling it. So it's like this can be, you know, starting a family as well, you know, or it can be this, like, it's a fertile state for you, Gemini, where it's like it's something new. You're creating something new, and it's going to show up differently for everyone. It could be like we're creating. It's like a new job, a new business, a new relationship. It's like that. And you got purification. And this is really lovely. Again, this helps with sleep, whether this is, you know, with your diet and having extra water and this sort of thing, spending time, you know, in water. This is going to help actually with the Mars retrograde energies as well, just because there can be frustration, and these difficult emotions arise. So you could use like a saltwater foot bath is going to help, or, you know, actual bath. Yeah, that's going to be really nice and calming for your liver as well. And also this can be purifying your intentions for your new beginning. Like, why is it that you want to start the business? And just going, you know, I want to start the business because that's going to allow me to really, you know, feel happy and to give more, to spend more time with my family. It's like just getting clear on those simple, pure reasons of why this change is going to happen. Yeah. Okay, let's see your romance angel cards here. Woo-hoo. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I think with this, the retrograde season that we've just come out of, I feel like decisions were made and it's brought you some clarity about what you do want, and now it is safe for you to love. I feel like some of you have been holding back on the love thing a little bit, like it's coming in for you, and it's totally okay, like everything at your own pace. But there's this sense of like just wondering, you know, and it is absolutely divine timing. My goodness, I sound like I'm trying to push you into this new beginning, but it's like a new beginning in relationship or in love, yeah, or in business. Ah, goodness, darlings. But it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, this doesn't need to be like a relationship. It can literally be like love, you know, reaching out to your friends and all of this good stuff as well. But, you know, just sort of not holding yourself back from connection. And you got honeymoon, and enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is lovely because this is you dreaming in this new beginning. Honeymoon is that time where you think about all the things you're going to do together and how great life is going to be. So this is, and the moon's going to be supporting this as well. Also, I am getting this throat chakra feeling. There's words that need to be spoken. And you know, you can do this. The full moon's going to assist you. And also your leading planet of Mercury is going into 3 different signs this month. So it's going to really allow you to see many different types of points of view and perspectives, which is really cool. But allow yourself to dream and, you know, go on those different tangents of this new beginning, and then you'll choose, you know, it's like, then you'll choose the path. And I feel like, yeah, again, like you're on the right path, keeps coming forward. Okay, we're going to do your tarot, the Gemini. And then we've got so much Egyptian energy in the bee as well, sweethearts. Very connected to ancient Egypt. So I love that I saw that in the meditation for you. Because it's just sort of showing this, like, this, well, it's abundance. And, nice. And support at this time as well. Wow. One more here. Ooh. Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and this is in the past situation. So this is sort of showing, like, feeling like things weren't going in your favor, or feeling like, you know, it's an unlucky situation or an unpleasant turn of events. You know, it's great because this is in the past, and what's coming forward, sweethearts, is exactly what we were talking about. This is the new beginning. It's Ace of Pentacles. And look at that infinite possibility. And it's the Egyptian pyramid here. I think it's Egyptian, or is that a Mayan? But infinite possibility. Wow. Yeah, it's going to feel quite cosmic for you this month, especially with these full moon energies. It's, you know, the full moon, I think it's on the 3rd of this month, but it goes, you know, we feel the energy, the waves of it throughout the weeks of August. So you're going to experience this. The nice thing about this card is it's also like, with a new beginning, you're doing this from the bottom up, right? It's like, but this is the mastery of it. It's like you're building that foundation, your sense of security. And this can also show, like, support, monetary, you know, support, things getting better. It could be a windfall as well. Like, good luck. So the hidden aspect is the devil. So this can sort of show like an obstacle, feeling like there's something that you can't just like get rid of. It could be overindulgence. It could be addiction. It could be like a fear. And so this is a hidden influence. So this is, you know, that it's come up is saying like, is there something you need to look at that's holding you back from your highest potential? So what could that be? You know, it's like, when we take a good look at ourselves, there's always going to be something, because we're human, you know, we're always learning. And so you know, this can also be a lot of passion, okay? It doesn't necessarily need to be a negative card. So it can be a lot of passion, but because it's in the hidden influence, it's like, are you recognizing that passion? Are you recognizing that, you know, that new beginning? Or are you like wanting to, ignore it, you know? But sometimes it's like when there's an obstacle, it's like we don't have to push through everything. It's like you can go around. So yeah. With the obstacle, you got Queen of Cups in reverse. I think Cancer got this as well in the obstacle. So this is sort of showing like there could be like some ingratitude for, like, you're feeling like there's ingratitude for your work or for some area of your life. And it can also show a disconnect from your own, you know, emotions. Like you're feeling like your deepest emotions or your passions are not being fulfilled. And this could be because that's why you're wanting this change, so that you feel more like yourself, so that you can be embodied. And this is, you know, this is saying, you know, take back your power. Yeah, go back into your Queen of Cups energy. Reach out to somebody that, you know, makes you feel like that Queen of Cups, like a friend, you know, that reminds you, like, you know, how wonderful you are. Or, you know, get into your own body, take a bath, you know, self-foot massage, like whatever it is, you know, reach out to, you know, like a companion, and spend time talking, or something that just reminds you of that, you know, that wonderfulness of who you are, Gemini. So then the attitude of others is a 5 of Swords. So it's in reverse. This is sort of showing others are feeling like at a loss or defeated. They're sort of feeling like maybe wanting to give up. What they're recognizing though is that a new path needs to be taken. They are recognizing that if you continue on this path, it's just going to be misery, and it's not, something's not working, whether it be business, whether it be a relationship. But the one thing you can agree on is that there needs to be a change. And so that's really nice, because that you already know this, and your energy is you're doing it. Okay, so everyone's on board, but you're in the mastery of this. You have the Merkaba. You are the wizard. You are the creator. And what you should do is Ace of Wands. That's another ace. That's another new beginning. So your energy is, the ace. It was Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles. And then what you should do is Ace of Wands, like your magic wand, like your Merlin Molina, like your creator, ta-da, and you do it. And that's what you're doing. Yes. Having faith in yourself. This month is bringing you that confidence, that energy that you need to really set that foundation and going forward with this new beginning. This is new beginning relationship, new beginning business, and the outcome is the moon. Yeah, strong moon energies. The Aquarius full moon is going to be bringing a lot of insight for you. So this is the outcome. Again, sweethearts, this is you're on the right path. That's what this card says. It doesn't mean that it's an easy path. The moon card can mean, emotions and feelings, okay? But it's worth it. And it's like that you're on the right path. This is very positive for if it's a new relationship as well. This is a very positive card for that. Not saying it's easy, but saying that it's worth it and that it's the right path. So that's what the cards are saying, my loves. Let's see what the fairies have to say about all of this for the month of August. I got one more here. Oop. Okay, so you got think carefully and look before you leap. I'm going to get one more. Winning starts with beginning. There it is again, the new beginning. So you're doing this. We've come out of this retro period where you have made decisions, you know what needs to be done, and it's like you're doing that further study, or you're taking those steps forward and, waving the magic wand, doing these things, thinking carefully, looking deeper, and here's the new beginning. Wow. Let's see the overall energy card here. Gemini, it's wonderful. So you got the thinking man. So again, more thinking, and that it's the thinking man is, it's about that foundation and that strategy in moving forward, in planning, in learning, and, making those moves. You got hostilities. This is what you're moving away from. Also, when there's a new beginning, sweethearts, it's funny, but we tend to come up against some of these energies, And again, this is the collective's going to be feeling this for that Mars retro 6-month period. So if you experience some of this, just breathe. But I feel like you have this under control. But do realize that it's like believing in yourself and knowing that you have the power to turn those energies into light as well. And you got walking away. Because there's not going to be any more of this. Not in the new beginning. The walking away is really nice as well. Because she's not closing the gate. This is not like padlocked, being like, never again. And darlings, I'm having deja vu. Did we get this card last month? I feel like it was you. It's not locking the gate. It's just, we've definitely talked about this, or maybe it was a couple of reads ago, but we've talked about this. Because when we make a new beginning, sometimes it's like the past wants to hold on, whether that be that job or that, that situation. But that you're walking towards your heart. And so she's like, hey, gates open. I'm going this direction. The lights here, we've got the butterflies and flying, like, follow me. It's sort of like an invitation. She's got this smile, like this faith. She knows what she's doing, and it's going to be good. It's beautiful. Okay, sweetheart, so let's see which power animal is with you for August. Oh, I love it. I literally had an owl feather here. It's over there, I found it. Trusting in those higher wisdoms. So much wisdom coming through for you. I'm going to read from the book. I think this is my favorite card from this deck. It makes me really happy. For you. Yes, Gemini. Sweet angels. Let's see. Owl. It says abundance. There it is again. You know, the abundance like we had with the bee. Clairvoyant and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi, which removes obstacles and brings in the new beginnings. Oh my god. I still get amazed by all of this. Like, I'll never not be amazed. Okay, and it represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. There it is again, that windfall, that good fortune, that luck on your side, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Because it felt like it wasn't. Well, guess what? The next turn is that it does. It says, when the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way. Enter like ever a competition you can, sweetheart. It says either in spiritual or material form. So there's going to be either this like just insight and inner knowing and or spiritual awakening, or like just something that like you'd be like, wow, like things aren't going to be the same again. Or it's going to be, you know, in the reality material form where you win something. Or, you know, it's like luck is on your side. It says with our wisdom, because you're not like taking chances, it's just like a flow, you know, it just happens. It says with our wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon. Yeah, you'll see it, you'll know. It says you'll know how it can further serve your Dharma and bring abundance to the world. And that's that purification of intention, because you're bringing abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. Yeah, it's not just a one-off, darlings. This, once the owl is with you, it's like it's with you, and it's beautiful. When in balance, you are generous, trusting, and secure. That is like Gemini, if ever there was. And when out of balance, money quarrels or scarcity, to bring into balance an offering. So an offering can be like a peace offering. It can be helping somebody. It can be, you know, an offering to the world, sharing information, your skills. Yes, gorgeous. Well, sweet Gemini, it has. I'm sending you so much love, light, and blessings always. Thanks so much for being here. Like and subscribe to join me here in September. And last but not least, you got the Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Bless, bless, bless your sweet, sweet souls. I shall see you next month. Happy August. It's going to be a good one.